Imagine a tidal wave of wealth, an astounding $84 trillion, cascading from one generation to the next. This isn't just a transfer, it's a revolution reshaping the very fabric of wealth management. In today's deep dive, we're unpacking the largest wealth transfer in history and its monumental implications for you in the financial world. Curiosity piqued? Make sure to subscribe and join us on this enlightening journey into the heart of finance's future. Segment 1: Understanding the Great Wealth Transfer. Based on the research of Mary Lynch, an astonishing $84 trillion will shift from the baby boomers to younger generations like Gen X, Millennials, and Gen Z in the next 2 decades. This isn't just your typical inheritance story, it's a monumental shift in economic power. To put it in perspective, this amount is more than the entire GDP of every country except the United States and China. This transfer will dwarf the post-World War II wealth movement, and even the Industrial Revolution in its economic impact. Why is this happening? Baby boomers, known for their pivotal role in post-war economic growth, are now reaching an age where they're passing down their accumulated wealth. This generation not only rode the wave of one of the most significant economic expansions in history but also benefited from substantial increases in real estate and stock market values. Now, who are the recipients? We're looking at a diverse group spanning several generations. Gen Xers, often overshadowed by boomers and millennials, stand to inherit a significant portion. However, millennials and Gen Z are set to receive the bulk of this wealth. Unlike their predecessors, these younger generations have grown up in a digital, globalized world, and their investment strategies and values reflect this. Historically, wealth transfers have reshaped societies. Take the Gilded Age, for instance, where vast fortunes were accumulated by the likes of Rockefeller and Carnegie. Their wealth not only altered the economic landscape but also left a lasting impact through philanthropy and cultural contributions. However, today's wealth transfer is different, both in scale and in the diversity of its beneficiaries. These younger generations are more globally connected, environmentally conscious, and technologically savvy. Their investment preferences lean towards environmental, social, and governance criteria, and sustainable ventures. This could signal a significant shift from traditional investment strategies that focused primarily on maximum financial return, reshaping the investment landscape for decades to come. Segment 2: The New Wave of Investing, Millennial and Gen Z Influence. In this segment, we're examining a monumental shift in the investment world, driven by millennials and Gen Z. This isn't just about new faces in the market, it's about a fundamental change in investment philosophies. Millennials and Gen Z, known as digital natives, are at the forefront of this transformation. They're not just passive recipients of wealth, they're active architects of a new investment era. Their approach marries profitability with principles, blending traditional financial goals with a strong emphasis on social and environmental impact. Raised in the digital age, they're tech-savvy, socially conscious, and value-driven. They're not just investing for profit, they're investing in what they believe in, and what they see as the future. Let's start with a stunning fact. According to a report by Morgan Stanley, 95% of millennial investors are interested in sustainable investing, significantly higher than the average investor. This statistic isn't just a number, it's a reflection of a generational ethos. For these investors, it's not just about what their money is doing, it's about how it's doing it. The rise of ESG investments is a prime example. These aren't niche markets anymore, they're mainstream. Millennials and Gen Z are looking beyond the balance sheet to a company's environmental policies, social responsibility, and governance. This shift is compelling even the largest investment firms to adapt, offering more ESG-compliant options. But it's not just about stocks and bonds. These generations are embracing alternative assets like never before. Cryptocurrencies, once viewed with skepticism, are now seen as a legitimate part of a diversified portfolio. The blockchain revolution, with its promise of decentralization and transparency, resonates deeply with these digital-savvy investors. This transformative wave isn't limited to tech and sustainability. It's also about accessibility and inclusivity. Robinhood, the trading app, became a sensation partly due to its popularity with younger investors. Its mission statement, to democratize finance for all, echoes the sentiment of these generations. They're not just investing, they're reshaping the very fabric of the financial world. Now, what does this mean for traditional markets? For one, we're already seeing a shift in capital flows towards sustainable sectors. Tech firms focusing on renewable energy, sustainable food production, and ethical supply chains are attracting significant investments. This shift is prompting even the most traditional investors and institutions to reconsider their strategies. Moreover, This change in investment preferences is not just a fad, it's becoming integral to financial planning. Financial advisors and investment firms are adapting, offering more ESG-compliant options, and aligning themselves with these values to attract and retain clients from these generations. As Millennials and Gen Z continue to assert their financial influence, the long-term implications are clear. Sustainable investing isn't just good ethics, it's sound economics. The market is listening, and those who adapt will likely thrive in this new investment era. But with great change comes great responsibility. Warren Buffett once said, "Risk comes from not knowing what you're doing." As these new investors navigate this evolving landscape, education and awareness are key. Understanding the risks, diversifying portfolios, and staying informed are as important as ever. In this new investment era, we're not just witnessing a transfer of wealth, we're seeing a transfer of values. It's a journey towards a more responsible, inclusive, and sustainable financial future. So, as we continue to explore this new wave of investing, let's embrace the change, understand the risks, and recognize the potential. The future of finance is not just being written, it's being rewritten by the hands of a new generation. Segment 3, Real Estate and Traditional Investments. In this segment, we'll examine the role of real estate and traditional investments in this new financial era. Despite the evolving landscape, real estate remains a cornerstone of investment strategies across generations. Its tangible nature, potential for appreciation, and rental income opportunities continue to attract investors, young and old. Real estate is seen as a hedge against inflation and a key component in diversified portfolios. But what about other traditional investments like stocks and bonds? They are far from obsolete. In fact, they are evolving to meet the demands of a changing investor base. Blue-chip stocks, reliable dividends, and bonds still play a crucial role in providing stability and managing risk. The key is balance and adaptation. Financial advisors are now blending traditional investment strategies with newer, more dynamic approaches to cater to a broader range of investor preferences. Diversification and risk management remain as important as ever. For investors, balancing the old with the new, be it in stocks, bonds, real estate, or emerging sectors, is critical. It's about creating a portfolio that can withstand market fluctuations and align with personal values and goals. This balanced approach is not just prudent, it's essential in navigating the complexities of today's financial world. Segment 4, Crypto Investments. In our last segment, let's delve into the world of cryptocurrencies and their role in the great wealth transfer. As Millennials and Gen Z become major players in the financial market, their openness to new technologies, including crypto, is reshaping investment landscapes. Cryptocurrencies, once a fringe asset class, have captured the imagination of younger investors. They see them not just as investments, but as a symbol of a digital, decentralized future. The blockchain technology behind these digital assets promises transparency, efficiency, and a break from traditional financial systems. But why is crypto so appealing to these generations? It's a combination of factors. Firstly, their comfort with digital technology makes them natural adopters. Secondly, they're attracted to the potential for high returns, despite the volatility and risks. Also, there's a sense of community and a shared belief in disrupting traditional finance systems. So, what impact does this have on the crypto market? We're witnessing increased institutional interest and investment in cryptocurrencies. Major financial players are launching crypto products, services, and even incorporating them into their portfolios. This legitimizes cryptocurrencies, potentially leading to more stable markets and broader acceptance. However, this journey is not without its challenges. Regulatory uncertainties, environmental concerns, especially regarding Bitcoin mining, and market volatility pose significant risks. Investors, both young and old, need to approach crypto with a balanced perspective, considering both the potential rewards and the risks. In conclusion, as the wealth transfer unfolds, cryptocurrencies are likely to play an increasingly significant role in investment portfolios. They offer a unique blend of technology, potential for growth, and a new way of thinking about money and assets. For Millennials and Gen Z, crypto investments are not just financial decisions, they're a reflection of their vision for the future. As we conclude this journey through the intricacies of the great wealth transfer, it's clear that its impact extends far beyond traditional markets. From real estate to emerging technologies like cryptocurrencies, this transfer is reshaping the investment landscape. Millennials and Gen Z, as the primary beneficiaries, are at the forefront of this transformation, bringing a new era of digital, sustainable, and socially responsible investments. If this exploration into the future of finance has sparked your interest, remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your engagement helps us grow and delve deeper into these fascinating topics. Thanks for watching. Keep working towards your financial goals and be kind to the others. See you in our next video.